In other news, executives of Royal Caribbean International providing an update on the status of their environmental assessment report. This following their request to acquire 20 acres of land as opposed to the initial 17 acres for a proposed project on Paradise Island. RCI's Senior Vice President and Chief Product Innovation Officer, Jay Schneider.
We received more than 120 questions from people that we will be answering about their concerns. As a result of the time and duration from that original hearing, we're holding another supplemental hearing that will be held later in June. Since then, we've continued to study the habitat and ecosystem in and around Paradise Island. And then, in addition, we've released our environmental pillars as recent as this past weekend, which is really what our environmental plans are anchored around, and that is zero waste to landfill, which is a huge commitment for a tourism entity to make. Number two is 100% green energy production by 2030. So that will be solar, wind, power. So that 100% of our energy needs are coming from solar.
When asked about the timeline for the environmental report to be completed, Schneider said this.
Because we're going through another supplemental public consultation hearing, it's a process. The government has a very stringent process through DEP. We'll complete our hearing, we'll answer more questions. We will issue in the coming weeks after that a environmental management plan. That environmental management plan will then go through its public iteration, and that will be the basis for how we eventually construct and then operate the Royal Beach Club.